Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
You can fill in the selections and layers that you create with colors, gradients, and patterns. You can also stroke the selections that you make, which applies a colored border to the edge of the selection. One of the most common fills that you can perform is a fill of the currently selected background or foreground colors into the selection. To do this, just select the desired background and foreground colors that you want for your fill colors. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll click over here and select a nice blue, get something a little lighter there for our foreground, and then we'll click in and choose a different color for our background color. After you've done that, then you use one of your selection tools. We'll use the quick selection tool to make a selection. Then, if you want to quickly apply the foreground color, all you need to do is press Alt and Delete on your keyboard. Just like that. We can go ahead and undo it. Now, if you want to quickly apply the background color, just click Delete on your keyboard, just like that. Now, the other option is to instead select Edit and Fill Selection from the menu bar. So, Edit and then Fill Selection, and that will launch the Fill Layer dialog box that we see here. Now, in this dialog box, you can select what you want to use for the fill from the Use drop-down. Right here, we have a few choices. You can select the background or the foreground color. You can also select the color option, and that will launch the color picker dialog box that we've seen before, where you can set a new color for the fill if you like. Now, you can also select pattern. We'll look at this a little bit later. And instead, you can then put a pattern into your fill. Then you can also select black, 50% gray, or even white. Any of those choices. Down here in the blending section, you select one of the various blending modes available for the fill. We have all of our same blending modes we've seen before. And then you can also set the opacity percentage by entering a value into that text box there. When you're ready, you simply press OK. So we'll select the foreground color as an example and click OK. And it's really that easy.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.